Hi, it's Vivi-Gamer here. I just wanted to do a follow-up video to the previous one I did about the PlayStation Store. I think I've actually found a way to where you can download DLC and content for some games. So I just want to show you an example of one that I found that I can do that with. Alright, so here we go. So this one's Final Fantasy 13 Part 2, which has some extra DLC dungeons, costumes, enemies and whatnot. So let's go on that now. It'll probably take a little bit to load. Alright. So it takes a while to get through all the logos and introduction clip. While it's loading, I'll tell you, basically some games have downloadable content stores in the actual game menu that you can access. So if you go onto the PlayStation Store at the moment, in the UK anyway, you can access stuff, but you can't actually purchase stuff. There's no option to do it. However, when you go onto an actual game, and here you've got downloadable content, we'll go on that. Wait for it to connect. Here you actually have an option to access all the DLC for that game. Alright, here we go. So, here's all the DLC. So like I said, you got the opponents, the enemies, you got the actual DLC episodes of the game, costumes, and then weapons. I've kind of gone through just a few of these today because I didn't actually have the Colosseum battles. So I've got one more to do, so let's do that to show you by example. So click on that. I was thinking about it. Alright, there are all the details, so now you can go and buy now. So this is the thing I have already done. Normally you'll come up here and you'll have no funds, unless you do have money in your account already, but to add funds you can't use your credit card. What you have to do, you have to go on the PlayStation Store, or you have to purchase through a shop like I use Shopto to buy a voucher. Then when you go on a voucher, you purchase it, you'll get a code digitally by email or on the website, which you can then enter the card details there, which will then give you the credit. Once you've done that, you'll see in your funds, my wallet's got like £6 whatever. That means you can just go on order and pay, and it should work. There we go. And once again, I just want to highlight what I said on the previous video. You can download and install the DLC, but you might also want to keep it just in case there's a problem on your XMB. And once again, I'll show you how to do that. So you go and download, and when this is starting, hammer X, just wait for it. There you go. Because then you're clicking on download in the background. And I'll show you why that's useful in a bit. So I actually don't want to install it, so I'll install it naturally as well. So you might want to boot up some of your old games and see if they actually have a downloadable content store in the actual game itself. Because if you do that with a voucher, you can actually access the content again. I don't know if this is going to change when the store finally closes down or not, but something that you might want to invest in doing now rather than later. Okay, so that's copied and done. So, quit game. Alright, so we're on my main menu. So, let's go to network. Download management. I've been doing this a lot of stuff recently, so yeah, I guess doing it now. It's nearly done. Alright, so it's saved. Yeah, so you now go into the game tab and it should be there. Like I said, I've done this a lot of stuff. It'll probably be near the bottom. Let's have a look. I was thinking about it. Like I said, I've got a lot of stuff. There we go, so I've done this with all the DLC for Final Fantasy 13 too, so where is it? I've done it with a few of them. There we go. So what you can do once you've got this here, you can go on install, but I just like to have them backed up just in case there's a problem with my save data in time. Then I don't have to worry about downloading it off the PlayStation Store. If that's not available, it's right there on my PlayStation menu. Alright, hope you found that helpful. I'll leave you to it. Bye.